Hi, I'm Greg. I'm the lead singer for Lipstick Generation.
And I'm Steve. I'm the bassist.
And welcome to the Lipstick panel. Hey, guess what? It's another Frozen commentary episode.
If you watched the last two episodes, you know what's going on. Things haven't changed. Like, we've barely stood up.
Right?
Basically, Greg stood up and put in a new disc.
Right, this one's going to be a bit longer than the last episode. We're doing a commentary on Olaf's Frozen Adventure, the short that appeared before Coco in theaters, and by short, I mean like the 25-minute film.
It says an hour in the scrub bar.
Oh, there's, the DVD has like bonus Disney shorts on it, but we're only watching Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
Okay, cool.
For the sake of this. So yeah, let's do that sync up. Give us that countdown, buddy.
3, 2, 1, your cursor's already in place, go! He clicked it on of your cursor's already in place, so we're golden. Disney Castle. There's that public domain mouse again. I'm gonna keep saying it. Disney's a jerk about copyright. They're, really sort of philosophically problematic. Oh, is it like legitimate winter now?
Yes. It's
Mr. Butlertron! That was a good setup. So he's just addicted to shouting surprise at things now.
Yes.
Oh, new dresses. She just like snapped his neck backwards. People just came to the palace for an event and were like, they're expecting to be a surprise party.
Well, so what's going
Olaf
on?
Gets a new outfit too. Nice.
They ring in the Yule Bell every year in Arendelle's like as a celebration of Christmas, but they're throwing a surprise party on top of that for the citizens. So the citizens don't know they're throwing a party; they just think they're ringing the bell. Also,
I do appreciate the fact that Elsa was toasting with water. She's not an evil drinker like Hans was.
Right.
With his
if you drink alcohol, you're a bad guy.
Hey,
Wait
guys,
a minute.
Hold. Oh, it's almost as if I'm the villain of this podcast on purpose by design.
And yet, these are so endearing that you're not even being that villainous. You're being generally positive.
I mean, I feel like this one's more aggressively Scandinavian than the other ones have been.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's also aggressively a Christmas special. But yes, the movie that takes place in Scandinavia is Scandinavian.
It's aggressively so. Like, there are just occasional nods to, like, Scandinavian costuming in the previous ones, but this one's, like, everyone's got those flat hats. And, like, just, like, bells all over the place for no reason. More of those hats. Goats everywhere. Is that a Scandinavian thing? I don't even know. We don't need your permission to have holidays, Queen.
I like how everyone is turning down hanging out with royalty.
Right. We could rub elbows with the Queen, but it would be more fun to, like, do something with pickled fish or whatever it is that... Are they trying to make Kristoff handsomer?
No, he's still the same character design.
I feel like they made his hair, like, shinier. and more like classily disheveled. Yeah, he's a dirtier blonde than he was before. They redid his hair, definitely. Possibly gave him higher cheekbones, broader shoulders.
Well, he's also wearing a different outfit.
Yeah.
Which probably better displays his physique.
It's true. It's a less lumpy outfit. And the voice actor who's like, no, I want to sing high notes, dang it. I like that the caribou licked the lichen off his face, because that is the traditional food of caribou.
Well, there you go. That's clever.
Fun bit of trivia for you, Lipstick listeners. In northern Canada, in the food pyramid, caribou organ meat is considered a vegetable.
What?
Because it is basically the only source of nutrients. Because caribou eat the lichen, you eat their organ meat. Third film in, now they're doing a sad Our Parents Are Dead song.
I mean, I had to get to it eventually.
Did they? They could have just kept on cruising like, yeah, your parents are dead, it's fine. So crossfade, though.
Yeah, so the idea of this this sad arc is like, then we don't have any Christmas traditions because we didn't hang out all those years. If only we had a Christmas tradition.
They do have a Christmas tradition. Elsa sits in her room. It is cold and mopey.
Speaking of that tradition...
Hey, slamming the doors.
Hey, man, they're a good band.
I see what you did there, and I don't approve. Family tradition like the Hank the Third song?
Yep.
Now I'm just picturing Olaf singing that. Why do you drink? To get drunk! Why do you smoke? To get high!
Dude, you ever see a jaguar eat DMT? Let's see if you like this Olaf song better.
That time of year.
Remember how Scandinavian this is?
I've noticed he melts less now. Also, what happened to his cloud?
It's winter.
Oh, right.
Also, animators probably decided it was annoying.
Right. Do you think they're going to have it around for, like, the next movie? How long until the next movie comes out, Greg? And I said there's a dreidel.
Yeah, there's a dreidel.
Oh, some druids. Druids and dreidels.
We're at 39 days, my friend.
Do love fruitcake.
Your dad's a fan of that line.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a good line. When did Dad watch this?
I don't know.
Sorry, that's fair. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, that's a whole bunch of cats. There's a surprising amount of Jewish representation in this. Oh, alright. That was apparently domestic violence is that family's tradition.
Yep.
That is a drow on the right. Why is Elsa's skin purple? I mean, this is definitely a better song, partially just because those cats. They're the best.
And also more Jewish representation.
Right. And more druidic representation.
And they got little kitten mittens.
Very cute cats. Inquisitive magic snowman. That is kind of a cool animation, but it's not how physics works. Impressive amount of nudity for a Disney film. Or at least teased at nudity.
Right?
Is Olaf about to start a forest fire?
Yep.
Nice! It's really just like... impressive Rube Goldberg of a shenanigans going on. Might have to do another shot for Sven here.
No, Sven looks okay.
Are they gonna explode another cart?
Yep.
Yep. Oh no, all those traditions are ruined, whatever.
The real tradition is spending time together.
Except the real tradition is not spending time together.
Right.
Also, she has her own attic?
It's a castle.
That's true. That is very obsessive compulsive vibe from there. What? What? No, penguins don't live north of the equator. Actually, wait, do they? So there might be penguins on the equator. Every continent south of the equator has penguins, some variety.
You can't possibly have a stuffed animal featuring something from a different continent.
From the opposite side of the world? I don't know.
Royalty would never know about creatures from across the globe.
I mean, considering the last time they tried to cross the ocean, they all died.
But they were clearly going to a country they had previous relations with, so they had made that trip before. They just weren't aware of the storm.
I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them poo-pooing fruitcake this much.
And they say fruitcake is indestructible. And look, fruitcake I've gotten from you has lasted over a year.
It's true. I still have some of last year's fruitcake.
Oh shoot, we should have some.
It's frozen. It needs defrost.
Ah, frozen.
Ah! What happened to their telepathic,
He lost his troll magic powers.
Oh no! How would the peasantry feel if, like, they're enjoying their Christmas and then all of a sudden the queen is like, hey, hold on, everybody. Everybody needs to form a search party for my
our magic
magical snowman creature that I made.
I mean, it depends how beloved Olaf is in the community, where he probably is just a beloved member of the town.
Oh. I was hoping the fruitcake would survive. I believe in you, fruitcake. Oh, sad Olaf. I don't think we've ever seen that before.
See, he gets a reprise in this one.
Yeah, he did not need a reprise. A sad reprise of his, like, let's look for holiday tradition songs. Golly. Really? He's just gonna go, like, full-on mopey. I'm gonna go in the woods and die alone. Although, technically, if you're lost in the woods, staying where you are is what you are supposed to do.
Why is that? So someone can come find you?
Yeah, so the search party can find you. Because if you wander off...
Which, actually, this is what's happening.
Right. So that's especially recommended for children. Like, if you're a child lost in the woods, stay where you are, wait for the search party. Because you'll just get more lost if you try to find your way back. Of course, there are exceptions to every rule. My brother-in-law's church, I guess my sister's church too. Yeah, my sister's church had a whole thing with this where, like, you know, a little girl went boating with her grandfather, and the boat capsized and the grandpa drowned, and she actually found her way back to the search party after like 3 days.
That's very sad.
It's true. It's a bummer. But she made it out okay. So that was good.
That's good. There's their Christmas tradition. Their Christmas tradition is Olaf.
Their Christmas tradition is making terrifying simulacrums of life, calling them Olaf. There's a real Wicker Man vibe to this.
But no, it turns out they weren't alone all those years. They would give each other drawings of Olaf. Speaking of Wicker Man.
I like her butch haircut phase.
I mean, it's just tied up.
Yeah, it's true. But she had the haircut for a brief moment in the first one too.
Yeah, it was just tied up.
Yeah. Well, it's tied up in a different way than she normally does. Fairly.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdly looks like Jess from Online, the musician, whose music I've never actually listened to. She doesn't have the white streak in her hair anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't have it in Frozen Fever either, or at the end of Frozen. After she gets cured of the curse, she just doesn't have it.
I thought it was a scar from the first time she got, fragged with ice shards through.
Now she's totally cured of ice magic.
Is she immune to it?
I don't know. Good harmonies.
How was she lighting those ice structures before?
I don't know. How is she giving life to things when she sneezes?
Yes, sir. Like, what are the limits of Elsa's power? Is she able to violate the laws of thermodynamics?
I mean,
oh no, those peasants are drinking!
man, Idina Menzel is really good.
Yes. I have still never actually seen any variation of Wicked. Read the book and that's it.
If you listen to the original soundtrack, she's the one on it.
Yeah.
She's phenomenal in that as well. But she's a legend of Broadway for a reason.
Heads up, Olaf, we're going to impale you on the top of this ice tree. No, I guess not.
Merry Christmas, Steve.
Merry Christmas, Greg.
As we record this before Halloween.
Oh, they got the fruitcake back. Oh.
See? The fruitcake.
I liked that. They got the fruitcake back.
So what'd you think, Steve?
It's alright. It was a better Olaf song than the original, except for the reprise. The fruitcake had a happy ending. Is there a post-credit sequence on this one?
No post-credit sequence, but there you go. We got a happy ending.
Where's Marshmallow?
Doesn't have to appear in every film.
Doesn't he? Oh, the post-credit sequence is just another short, isn't it?
Yes.
All right.
Well, there we go. We're done with our Frozen commentary, so...
Huzzah, I don't have to watch more Frozen for another 39 days and 8 hours and 15 seconds.
But to the audience, that'll be next week's episode of Frozen 2 coming out. Our review of Frozen 2 next week.
I'll have sobered up by then, I guess.
Steve, where can people find us on the internet?
They can find us at lipstickgeneration.com or on Lipstick Generation on streaming platforms, etc.
All right, that's our episode. Bye, Internet.
Bye.